Have you ever felt stuck in a conversation, unsure what to say next? Or maybe you want to sound more natural when speaking English. You're not alone. Conversations are like a dance. You need the right moves to keep it going. But here's the good news. Today, you'll learn how to talk like a natural. Keep small talk flowing and make every conversation feel effortless. And trust me, once you master this, people will love talking to you. So stick around, because by the end of this episode, you'll have real phrases, practical techniques, and even a mini challenge to put it all into action. Let's get started. All right, let's set the stage. Imagine this. You're at a coffee shop. The barista greets you. Hey, how's your day going? You freeze. Do you just say good? Fine? Maybe nod awkwardly? Now, let's flip the script. What if you had an easy, natural response that made the conversation effortless? Something like, pretty good, just trying to wake up with this coffee. How about you? Boom, that one extra detail keeps the conversation moving. And guess what? This happens every day. At work, in a store, even with neighbors. Small talk isn't just filler. It's the glue of American conversations. And if you master it, you'll instantly sound more confident and engaging. So what's the secret? It's a simple 3-step formula. 1, respond, don't give one-word answers. Give a little extra. 2, engage, ask a follow-up question. 3, mirror, match the other person's energy. Let's break this down. Suppose someone asks, how's your day going? You can reply, basic answer, good. Conversation ends. Better answer, not too bad. Just getting some work done. How about you? Conversation continues. That follow-up? How about you? Keeps things flowing. Now, let's make it even better. Say you meet a coworker in the hallway. They say, man, I can't believe how cold it is today. Weak response. Yeah, it's cold. Dead end. Stronger response. I know, right? Feels like winter came out of nowhere. Do you like cold weather? By asking a follow-up, you've opened the door for a longer conversation. Now, let's get into the golden phrases that make you sound like a natural. Instead of, how are you? Americans often say, hey, what's up? How's it going? What have you been up to? And instead of replying with just good, try not too bad. How about yourself? Pretty great, just trying to survive the week. Been keeping busy, what about you? Small changes, but huge impact. Let's do a quick challenge. How would you reply to these? 1, hey, what's up? 2, how's your week been? 3, what have you been up to lately? Say your answers out loud. The more you practice, the more natural it gets. All right, let's bring this to life. Picture this. You run into an old friend at a grocery store. Here's how a natural conversation might go. A, hey, long time no see. What have you been up to? B, oh, just work and life. Been keeping busy. How about you? A, same here. Just got back from a trip, actually. B, oh, nice. Where did you go? A, Hawaii. It was amazing. See how smooth that was? No robotic phrases, just natural flow. And the secret? That follow-up question. Where did you go? That's the key. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about mistakes that make conversations awkward. Avoid these at all costs. 1, one-word answers, saying just fine or good shuts things down. 2, not asking anything back. If someone asks how you are, ask them to. 3, overcomplicating responses. Keep it natural. No need for I am doing quite well, thank you kindly. Just say, I'm good, thanks. Remember, natural conversations are about keeping things light and engaging. All right, time to put this into action. I'll say a phrase and you respond out loud. I say, hey, what's up? How's your week been? What have you been up to lately? Awesome. The more you practice, the better you'll get. And remember, Every conversation is an opportunity to improve. Want to keep conversations going effortlessly? There's a simple trick called the open loop technique. Basically, instead of closing a topic, you leave it open-ended, so the other person naturally wants to respond. Example, instead of saying, "I just got back from vacation," dead end. Try, "I just got back from vacation and it was crazy. I'll tell you about it in a sec. But first, how have you been?" Boom. That keeps them hooked. Let's practice. Imagine someone says, "I had a super busy week." What can you say to keep it open? Try it now. Maybe something like, "Oh man, sounds intense. Was it work stuff or something else?" See? You just made it impossible for them not to keep talking. We've all been there. Someone says something and your mind goes blank. You want to respond, but you just can't think of anything. Here's the fix. Use one of these 3 go-to responses whenever you're stuck. 1, repeat and reflect. Just repeat part of what they said with a slight twist. 2, ask a simple question. Even really or no way can keep things flowing. 3, share a mini reaction, just a quick "oh wow" or "that's awesome" makes a difference. Let's practice. Imagine someone says, "I just started learning Spanish." What's your response? Try one now. Maybe something like, "That's awesome. What made you want to learn?" See? You didn't need a big answer. Just a small reaction and a follow-up. Next time you're stuck, try one of these 3 tricks. You speak. Want to sound more natural in conversations? Then let's talk slang and casual phrases. Americans use these all the time, and if you don't know them, conversations can feel a bit confusing. Let's break it down. Instead of saying, "I'm very tired," say, "I'm beat. I'm wiped out. I'm running on empty." Instead of, "That sounds great," say, "Sounds awesome. That's legit. I'm down for that." Instead of, "I don't know," say, "No clue. Beats me. Not sure, to be honest." Now, here's a challenge. Try using at least one of these phrases in a conversation today. You'll sound more natural, and people will love how effortlessly you speak. Now, here's something most people don't realize. Conversations aren't just about what you say, but how you say it. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who just makes small talk feel fun? It's because they add something called a conversation boost. It's super simple. Step 1, take their comment and add a personal twist. Step 2, react in a way that shows emotion, like excitement, curiosity, or humor. Let's try it. Imagine someone says, them, "I love this coffee shop." Weak reply, "Yeah, it's nice." Conversation over. Better reply, "Right? Their lattes are the best. Have you tried the caramel one?" Now you're engaging. See how that little conversation boost makes the chat flow effortlessly? Try it next time you're out and see how people respond. So, here's your challenge. Try one of these conversational tricks today. Whether it's with a coworker, a friend, or even the barista at your local coffee shop, test it out and see how people respond. And hey, if this helped you, make sure to subscribe to Talk Blaze for more real-life English tips. We've got plenty more coming, so don't miss out. Keep practicing, keep improving, and I'll see you in the next episode.